I've been a council tenant for 27 years.
I've been a council tenant for 55 years and I've lived in this house all the time.
I'm very lucky. I've got a new kitchen, I've got a new floor, new walls, new electrics. Yeah, it's fabulous.
The council workers, I appreciate them, they're very helpful when they come.
For me, the best bit about the housing service is having a real name and face at the end of the telephone line, somebody that wants to help you.
Hello and welcome to the short film about the housing service at North West Leicestershire District Council. My name is Glyn Jones and I'm the Director of Housing. I'm overall responsible for the 130 staff that help deliver the housing service. I hope you find the information in this film useful and it will hopefully help you settle into your new job. And I want to welcome you in helping to deliver a fantastic service to our tenants. Please enjoy the film.
North West Leicestershire District Council owns and manages 4,300 homes and over 300 garages. Homes range in size from 1 to 5 bedrooms and from houses to flats and sheltered accommodation for older people and those who need a bit more help. On average, we let around 350 homes a year. Most people need 1 and 2 bedroomed homes, but we own a lot of larger homes, so we are working hard to better match our homes to the need of the local community, including plans to build new homes for the first time in 25 years. Our homes are spread across the district, with our largest estate, Green Hill, on the edge of Colville. Our tenants vary in ages, but the largest group are the over 60s. Over half of our tenants depend on some form of benefits. We employ 130 staff to help provide our housing services. We are one of the largest teams within the council and work closely with our colleagues in customer services, waste, benefits, community safety and environmental services. Our teams look after everything from collecting the rent to doing repairs to homes. The housing service is delivered by 5 teams: housing management, repairs, planned investment, housing choices and HRA business support. The team is led by a Director of Housing, who is supported by a Head of Housing. A Housing Choices Manager and HRA Business Support Team Manager report into the Director of Housing. A Repairs Team Manager, Housing Management Team Manager and Planned Investment Team Manager report into the Head of Housing. We also have a dedicated counsellor who is responsible for the housing service. Each year, our Housing Choices team provide detailed advice to nearly 1,000 residents about the housing options that are available to them. Involvement early on means we prevent homelessness for approximately 200 households each year. On average, 450 to 500 council and housing association homes are advertised for letting each year through our choice-based letting scheme. The council maintains homes in line with the government's Decent Homes Standard. We aim to make sure that homes are warm, dry and as energy efficient as possible. We plan regular maintenance and improvements to homes in annual programmes so that we can keep things such as external painting up to date and replace things such as roofs and boilers when they are needed. The council is also committed to improving the energy efficiency of our properties to provide tenants with warm homes that can be heated comfortably at an affordable cost. We set targets for energy efficiency and plan to tackle fuel poverty by ensuring that those at greatest risk receive the support and advice they need. In 2015, we have undertaken a trial in tenants' homes to determine the most effective way to roll out renewable technology to all council properties. 12 properties have been fitted with a range of different renewable systems. The pilot will gather information on cost, performance and tenant satisfaction to inform a rollout programme from 2016-17.
Under the Green and Decent pilot, we've had air source heat pump fitted, which gives us free hot water and saves on our electric bills.
The council installed 12 solar panels for me, and over a period of time of 12 months we've noted a large drop in both gas and electrical usage. We've dropped 94% on the gas and 76% on the electric use, which in turn has halved the normal utility bill for each item.
We expect tenants to look after their homes and carry out some minor maintenance themselves, like decorating and changing light bulbs. Where we need to do repairs, tenants can book appointments with our in-house repairs team, and we will respond within 24 hours, 7 calendar days, or 4 weeks depending on how urgent the repair is. We provide an out-of-hours emergency repairs service. Some tenants need extra help due to their age or a disability. Our supported housing service is there to help. Tenants using the service have an individual support plan, and our support officers keep in touch with vulnerable tenants through personal visits and phone calls. In case they need help outside of office hours, these tenants are given a lifeline pendant or pull cord system, which is monitored by our 24-hour control centre in Colville. Some of our schemes have communal lounges, kitchens and guest rooms to help our tenants keep in touch with their family and fellow residents. With a team of over 100, people work in a wide range of roles, but there are some key policies that apply to everyone who works for the council. Protecting children, young people and vulnerable adults is everyone's responsibility. As an officer of the council, you have a safeguarding duty which is set out in law. If you have a concern for someone's welfare, report it to a designated safeguarding officer or your line manager. If you think someone is in danger, call 999. All staff will have specific training on safeguarding tailored to their level of contact with the public. Handling personal data responsibly and legally is critically important. The Data Protection Act applies to personal data, i.e., information about identifiable living people. The Act controls how the Council stores and uses personal data and also allows individuals access to information we hold about them. You will receive specific training depending on your role, but remember, individuals have the right to ask to see any information the Council holds about them. You must tell individuals what you do with information regarding them, including to whom you disclose it. You must keep personal data securely. For example, if you use large amounts of personal data or sensitive personal data, store them on council networks or use encryption. You must not transfer personal information outside the European Economic Area without safeguards. This includes publishing personal information on the internet. You must not keep personal data for longer than is necessary. The Council believes the housing service works best when tenants get involved. Tenants have a legal right to be consulted on changes to the way homes are managed, maintained or improved, but we also offer a menu of ways for tenants to get involved, such as joining the editorial panel who produce the tenants magazine In Touch, becoming a member of the tenant scrutiny panel who carry out inspections of the housing service and make recommendations on how services can be improved, supporting your local tenants and residents association who deliver a range of activities in your local community, becoming a member of the Tenants and Leaseholders Consultation Forum, who act as the main group of residents for all consultations. We hope you have enjoyed this short film and the quick overview it has provided of the important service you will now be helping to deliver to local tenants and residents. The Council's Best Employee Experience programme, known as B, sets out the values that we all work to at the Council. As you start your work with us, please remember these values and take pride in the housing service that you deliver. Thanks for watching.